London King's Cross. 0858.
Thank you.
Reston. Nice shiny new station. Let's hit the trail, Ollie. Alright then, outdoor enthusiasts. Back out, aren't I? And today, it's not the lakes. It's not quite Northumberland. I'm in Bonnie, Scotland. As you'll have seen, I've just stepped off the train at Reston, which is a nice shiny new station. Just over the Scottish borders, a little bit beyond Berwick upon Tweed. And you might think, what the hell are you doing at Reston? What's at Reston? Well, I've got about a 2 hours walk on my hands and I'm heading towards St Abbs Head. Yeah, it's meant to be very picturesque. I'll tell you what, glad he didn't do that on a train. The map of Reston. I think I'll head up through there, follow the riverside. I am heading towards Coldingham, so yeah, let's see what's down here. Nice little adventure, isn't it? Right, ooh, don't fall over, Michael. Slight change of plans. I was going to go to the lakes today, but it's Friday. I've took a flexi day from work, and my son's got a match at 9 o'clock tomorrow, so if I took the car, he'd have been a bit stranded. Hence, the public transport. Getting the train from Newcastle up to Reston, and then deciding to walk along to St Abbs Head. Looks like a canny day for it as well. The weather looks all right. It is a bit wet underfoot, it has rained earlier. I have doofed and forgot my waterproof jacket. So you might see me dodging from bush shelter to tree if it does start to rain. Just buzzing to be out again. So yeah, not sure if the walk along will be too interesting. If I see any pubs en route, I will support local, you know me. But it is fairly early. What time is it? 10:30. Like I say, I think it's about a 2 hour walk. So hopefully they're serving before midday. We're in Scotland, surely there will be. I've got a steak in the bag, peppercorn sauce, some boily potatoes, the works, so that's what I'll be on later. And oh, Ollie, get myself under there. I've got some beers, I've got some whiskey, got it all, apart from a waterproof jacket. Oh my days, what's this? This isn't very friendly. Here, A1. What have you got for us? See the sign there? 4 miles to St Abbs. That should be a nice easy stroll. Ollie, this way, mate. Right, we're going. We're going there. Oh. Easy. It is spitting. Freaking typical. How have I forgot that coat? Every trip you go on, you're guaranteed to forget something, and I've also forgot my slippers. I did want to bring them. No such luck. Too busy packing the beers, isn't it? Go on, Ollie, lead the way, son. I think this is the busiest B road in Scotland. Just trying to dodge all the cars and not get killed. But so far, so good. Happy to be out. So yeah, nice little train journey this morning. There's something about getting the train, quite like it, to be fair. Just gives another sense of adventure, doesn't it? Cheeky rainbow. Life is good. Cannot believe I haven't got a frigging coat or a waterproof one. What a clown. More cars. What the fuck is this about? Why would I believe the forecast? And with it being March, can't even hide under the trees. There's no friggin' leaves on them. Still having fun though. Right, hopefully we've seen the worst of that rain. I was starting to question my life choices. No, I wasn't. I love it. Rain, snow or blow, we'll be out. Tell you what, you know you're in Scotland. Fucking Bucky. Couldn't pay to drink that. It's one of them. Got to do at least 4 or 5 of them every trip. Right, here's that butcher's. Let's see if he's open. Could I get just 4 sausages? It's for the dog, really. Just 4 of them, mate. Perfect. Lovely. Thank you very much. Have a good day. All right. Tell you what, that spa there. Don't take a dog in, whatever you do. My God. She wasn't happy. No dogs in here. Right, so that's me pretty much leaving Coldingham now, heading down to St Abbs. Like I say, the pub's shut, devastated until midday. There's a cafe down in St Abbs. I don't think there's a pub there, but from what I've seen on Google, it does sell beers, so we'll be reet. Jacket's dried off nice as well now. What's them on the power lines? Look like dream catchers. Nice quirky little bus stop. Glorious. Creel path have been used for over 1,000 years. Long may it continue. Very nice. Let's let Ollie off the lead for a bit. Ready? Go on. And that's the last we've seen of him. Obviously it wasn't the last we've seen of him. Too daft to run too far, aren't you, son? Knows where his bread's buttered. So I've been walking for 1 hour 25. And considering I had a little stop at the butcher's and had a little argument at the spa, don't think that's bad going. Hour 25. Look at the sea down there. Not sure if I'm in somebody's front garden here. Is it open? Yes, it is.
As far as the conversation went.
No dogs? That's all right. I'll sit them outside.
Yeah.
We'll sit outside. Could I grab a sausage and bacon roll,
Yeah, of course.
please? What lagers do you have?
Pepperoni.
I'll have a Peroni, please, aye. Sitting in the sun with a Peroni. What more do you want? Eh? That's Ebcar's Cafe, who also don't like dogs. Nah, she was all right. So yeah, St Abbs. Oh, that sun's blinding. Look at that. That's Scottish. Look at that, man. Look at that. So pretty. Tell you what, don't come here if you don't like heights. My God. That's a long way down. Ollie, come here. Woo! Come here, son. Christ. Poof, that wind wants to sod off so I can get the drone up. Oh, just over the brow of this hill, we'll see the buildings. I'll fast forward you. by fast forward, I mean run. Here we go. Some signs up here, so we'll have a little read. I think it might actually be like a bunkhouse or a accommodation. What does it say? The Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage. Okay. Give notice, no right away. Yeah, right. So I'm clear of that lighthouse, and now I'm just mooching around really. There's about 9 million places to pitch a tent, so I think it's just about finding the right one. Close to the edge, but not too close once I've had a few bevies. Right, well, I've been doing laps of this place. You'll probably see it on my Garmin information that I put on if you want to have a look in the description. So I kind of skirted round from the lighthouse all the way around this coast, and then I thought climb to the top of this hill because that might be better. And don't get us wrong, I could pitch here, but I think I'm going to go a little bit further down towards the coastline. Just a little bit more dramatic. I think maybe it's just in that little divot over there is where I'm going to be. I watched some videos before I came up, and Mark Outdoors, so a chap from the northeast, he's been up here. I think in one of his videos he's seen some mysterious lights out in the water. I think that was you, Mark, from what I remember. And it looked like you found a nice little spot, kind of on some old ruins. But I haven't really spent too much time looking at the map, so I might need find them. Oh my days. This might be the one. I think I found the old nunnery. I think it was a nunnery. I think that's what it says on a map. The remains of. So this kind of retaining wall there, and this scar coming down the land here. And it is quite sheltered, but I'll get less of the sun going down this afternoon. I'll get plenty of it in the morning, but fucking too many choices, man. Right, I'm back with my bag. Luckily, the seagulls haven't had it away. They haven't been in and pinched Ollie's treats. I've decided this is it. This is where I'm going. That is the view that I want. Let's get this tent up. I am set up eventually after prowling this whole place for the perfect pitch, but I reckon I found it. So let's show you around. First of all, the bar. Beavertown and a couple of tiny rebels. What have we got? Colourway King, a Duken, and something that looks like it's from The Simpsons. A little bit of Wasky, because we are in Scotland. And then what we got in here? Sirloin steak, nothing but the best for me when I'm on my holidays. Peppercorn sauce, a box of broccoli, potatoes and bits and bobs. Yes, Ollie, you'll get some, mate. What's in here? Usual setup, X-bed, Versa 4 mat. Had a puncture a couple of weeks ago. I fixed it and it's doing all right, to be fair. So yeah, that's happy days. Bag of warm gear, little bag of electricals, X-bed ultra pillow, and a jungle bag for Ollie. And that's my bag that I've carried in. Some of my bits and bobs from the friendly spa. Some sausages from the butchers, which I got for Ollie. Bit of water and a little bit more food for the dog. And that, folks, is pretty much me set up for the night with that view. It's got a little bit overcast, them clouds there, but when it's clear with the sun, it's absolutely stunning. Fingers crossed the wind dies down and I'll get the old drone up, but let's take you over here. So from my camp spot there, Ollie's off his lead, so hopefully he doesn't go mental. Heel, stay close, kid. Stay close. Oh. Heel. Get up there. Not bad, eh? And got one of these in my pocket. A little pocket pie from the butcher's. It's probably been there about 4 weeks, but should we give it a bash? Tastes like a pie. I'm going to scram this. I'm going to sit on my arse, put some music on, watch the waves crashing over there, and I'll get tea on a little bit later. Right, so I've decided to come for a little wander. Yeah, I see I'm all pitched up, got plenty of hours, don't need to eat yet, don't want to start my tinnies yet. So, going for a wee wander. And just down there, there's a little car park. So, if you're that way inclined, you can drive right here and be up in the hills. But for me, it's about getting out and putting the distance under the legs. So that's what I did. Whoa. Looks like a canny little scramble, that. I might take that on the way back up. Right, so that's us at the wee car park there. And as you come to the edge, you can see the little pier that goes out. So I think we'll go and have a look. I think the drone might make an appearance here. It's not too windy down here. Somebody's washing. There's a bit of a gully here. You can almost just walk up. Steep like. Whew. Right. Keep climbing. Nice and calm here actually now. A little bit of wind. So that was a nice little wander down to the pier. Like I say, got the drone up, but 3:15 now. So we'll get back. I think we'll get cooking. How's that for a view? Cheers. The usual. Get them boiling for about 10 minutes and then I'll chuck the broccoli in. Is that going to fit in the pan? Oh no! Right, potatoes and broccoli should be doing quite nice. Got some oil in that pan. So now, time for the steak. It's not gonna fit in the pan. Yeah, let's take them boilies off. Let's not set your coat on fire. Oh my days! Oh my days! Gonna burn me friggin' tent down. I purchased one of those non-stick jobbies. So I think over time I'll replace all of it with the non-stick, the frying pan and the other bowl. Bit by bit though, there's no rush. Ladies and gents, there it is. Don't forget the peppercorn. dirty, dirty dog. Don't know if you can hear in the background, them sausages are going for it. Go on. Tell you what a night. Come on, Oz, in you come. 6 o'clock and the sun is down. What a night. That is what I'm talking about. That view. And I'll have the next Hadouken amplified IPA 6.2 on the Richter scale. Well, I reckon that's about it for me from outside the tent. And anyway, sun's gone, it's not quite as warm as it once was. Some beautiful colours in the sky though behind us. Let's spin you around. Don't know if that's coming out, but there's some plenty of pinks in there. Like me lug holes and all there, but pink at the minute with a cold. Ooh, good morning world. Lovely morning it is too. I did try to get a bit of a sunrise this morning, but all the clouds over here didn't really do us any favours. So this morning, I haven't got any scran. I deliberately didn't bring any breakfast along because I know there's a few cafes along that way as I head back towards the train station. So that'll be the plan. Pack up, get rid of that wee tent, and just start making my way back. Potentially have a dip, I don't know. We'll see. There I am, all packed up. All that's left is a dry patch in the grass. Right, let's see if I can get one last whiz around with this.
Circle.
Let's go for a circle.
10 meters. Circle. Unable to take off. Low battery.
Ah, fuck off. So you've got the lighthouse over there, which is looking lovely, being silhouetted. And if I take you around this way, some drop off there, you know. Don't know if you can see because of the light, but don't get too close, Michael. This is the best I could do, innit? Extend the old go-go gadget and spin you around. It's the best you're getting. Cheap man's drone. Let's keep moving. Not a breath of wind down here now. So I'm just heading back round towards, there's a little bay. So I'm going to have a little nosy around there and contemplate getting in the water. But further back there, just past somebody. And I was setting up my camera to do a walk away, the bit where I was up on that peninsula, and he sneaked up behind us and he was like, do you want a hand with you recording? So yeah, I felt like a bit of a wally, and I still do. I don't know, self-conscious. See, who's that geezer who travels around the world on the trains and on the boats? Simon Tate, is it? Simon somebody, Welsh lad, and he just doesn't give monkeys, you know. Which I suppose it should be like that. But yeah, still early days for me. Holding a selfie stick in front of us. I feel a bit daft. Right, so I was going to dunk the junk down in there. I've just started making me up this path. But I just passed a local chap. And he says there's an actual beach a little bit further along. So I think it's past St Abbs itself, the little village. Coldingham Sands. Well, there's the beach. I reckon I'm going in. What do you reckon? Well, this is pretty. Alright, let's get prepped. Ooh, come on in. Let's go. Oh, that's cold on the toes. Ollie, mate, you alright? Let's get in. Coming in. And we're out. Oh, my balls. And I kept my hair dry. I'm dressed. Normal service has been resumed. I tell you what, I feel like $1 million. And I always do. Every time I go for a cold dip. If you're not doing it, you need to try it. Because that was insane. Don't get us wrong, my feet were in bits when I first went in, but after that, well, you're laughing, aren't you? It's great. Well, the cafe in Coldingham isn't open till 10 o'clock and it's now 20 to 9, so I'll not be hanging around for that. So it turns out I am going back to the spa, grab a little bottle of water for Ollie, maybe just a snack for the road. The long road, but I can see the tower blocks of the train station somewhere down there. So, getting there. Well, made it back to the train station. So I think that's where I'll sign this one off. Another little mini adventure. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the location, St Abbs Head, the scenery. Just the sheer drop off them cliffs and watching the waves come in. Had some good food as usual, a few bevies, and the dog to accompany me along the way. If you enjoyed it, you want to see more of this shite, consider giving it a like, chuck some comments in, happy to hear some comments, and subscribe if you want to. Ciao.